My two favorite games of all time are Minecraft and Pokemon. And for the longest time, I've been wanting to play the mod that combines the two together, Pixelmon. However, there's been a slight problem. Pixelmon is a Java exclusive mod, and I'm a Bedrock player, so I've never been able to play Pixelmon or anything close to it in my life. Until now. Because recently I saw a Pixelmon ripoff on the Bedrock Marketplace. It has a different name, different creatures, different types. Everything is slightly different, but very similar to Pixelmon. And when I saw this, I knew I wanted to check it out. Because while it is a ripoff, that doesn't mean it'll suck. Right? Well, the only way to find out is to play this Pixelmon ripoff for myself. So, this is my experience with Craftymon. Alright, so here we go. It should just be here. Yep, Craftymon add-on, and the marketplace doesn't work. There we go. So we're gonna download this Craftymon thing and check it out. I have no idea what my goal is gonna be or, you know, what I'm gonna do here, but hopefully the mod will tell us what to do. Let's see what they got going here. Let me activate this. Oh, look at this! Is this like the starter selection thing? Let me read this book. Oh my god, this thing's massive. How to use... Okay, are we gonna give me like a Pokédex here? Craftymon classes, normal, tank, and speed. Trainer. There's trainers. Punch the soul crystal before returning a defeated Craftymon to a crafty cube and healing them. We have a healing station. I'm assuming these cubes are like Pokeballs. I don't really know. Triggering battles. Interact with trainers or untamed Craftymon. Summon your Craftymon and attack to begin. Step 1, break the crystal. Interact with the cube to capture. Interact with the Mon to get the core. This is so complicated. Okay, there is so much stuff here. There's like healing stuff. Oh my god, they have a type chart in the game. Nature, which is grass. Earth, which is ground. Aqua, which is water. Frost, ice. Flame, fire. Flame and lava type. There's a Pokédex too, a Leo. You can craft one. Should I fill out the Pokédex here? I mean, what are we doing here? There's so many, actually. There's, like, actually a good amount of them. Okay, wait, there's actually so many? There's actually so many. I could try to catch them all here, as you know, as Pokemon says. Holy moly, there's so many. Holy moly, there's so many. Okay, well, Pokeball. Wait, what did this say? So did I catch him? Is this my starter? I'm gonna guess this is my starter. So should I try to battle a trainer? Hold on, this is like so weird, but this is better than whatever I played. This also answers a question I was gonna have too. Normal Minecraft mobs spawn. I wonder if like evil mobs spawn. That is also a question I have. Hello, sire? I would like to battle. Holy lord, I'm dead. My dude is level 1. The music goes crazy. Okay, well, bro got one tapped. I lost the battle. I lost. I'm running. I don't know how to get out of this. I lost. I lost almost immediately. Can I fight, like, wild dudes? Oh, I can. Oh, wait, my guy's dead. Hold on, I gotta run away. Okay, the music kind of goes crazy, though. I can't lie. Okay, healing station. I should probably, like, make this, like, my, you know, where I always chill at. Because healing station, we gotta heal this dude. I hope there's no, like, evil mobs. That would kind of kill the vibes a little bit, but there might be. Also, I wonder if I can pick this back up. I kind of don't know if I want to, but I could try. I might even need to low-key go mining. I don't know what my goal is gonna be. I could actually try to catch them all. Okay, I could actually do that. I wouldn't even mind doing that either. Okay, so can I break this? I can, thank God. All right, let's fight wild stuff. I don't even know what type my dude is, but this is a level 1. Surely you can kill this loser, okay? Surely you can. Holy lord, you're getting rolled. Okay, never mind. Okay, please kill it. Thank God. Okay, it won. So should I catch this goober now? You know what? There we go. I caught another thing. I don't really know why I would want this one, but if I'm gonna stink and catch them all, then I might as well. You know what I'm saying? So, like, now that I've caught things, did this fill out? Wait, that's actually so cool. This thing filled out now. This thing's filled in, and he can evolve? Holy lord, this is complex. I actually am loving this. I'm not gonna lie, it's so simple. I really need my team to level up here. It's like really hard to level up the gang, I can't lie. But I could try to go fight a trainer, I don't know. Let's mine wood. I should probably make like a house and stuff. I don't know, dude. I could try to catch them all. Like, that's like a good goal to have. But it would take me forever. But I feel like I could do it. But it would take me forever. There's a rock here. Torture? Is that this guy's name? I don't even know. What are you? A Gimimin? Sure, bro. Let's kill this thing. Wait, he can dodge? Oh, shoot. I don't know if I'm gonna catch all of them. Maybe, I don't know yet. There's an Enderman. Oh, God. Oh, evil mobs still spawn. Okay, we're not full Pixelmon mode then, but I think I'm gonna need to play like actual Minecraft for a second. Hold on, because I need food, I'd like a bed, I'd like a lot of stuff. I'm low-key down to live in a village. I wouldn't mind that because I really don't want to make a house. It's just a hassle. So I think I'm just gonna play normal Minecraft for a second here. We'll cut this out or do a little time lapse, but I'm gonna get food, I'm just gonna mine a bunch of iron, I think, if I can. I don't know. Once I have stuff, then we'll worry about, you know, Pokemon here. I then spent the next half an hour playing normal Minecraft. I got wood, food, and stone tools, then mined coal and iron close to the surface of a cave. And once I had basic stuff like a shield and an iron pickaxe, I adventured further into the caves where things got really crazy. I found a gigantic cave where my main targets were iron and diamonds. I think it's pretty clear why I wanted to mine diamonds if you've ever, like, even heard of Minecraft, but I specifically targeted iron since the Pokeball recipe in this mod uses iron ingots, so I wanted to be extra sure I wouldn't run out of those. But yeah, after 30 minutes of mining, I felt good enough to call it a day and head back up. Alright, gang, I'm actually so stacked, it's crazy. I have 40 diamonds. I have enough for an enchant table. I just don't have a book to make one. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna wait for these to smelt, and then we're gonna head to the surface. I think I found a shiny. Let me show you. I didn't even know if these exist. Maybe I should try to catch it. Let me see if he's still here. Hold on. Yeah, look. Okay, so this is what he's supposed to look like. It's like this red guy. Stingrage. This thing. But this one's blue. So is this a shiny? I don't know. Should we try to battle it? Can't battle in lava. Oh, I killed it. Okay, wait. Enchanted. Is that like the equivalent of a shiny? I have a shiny little dude. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I gotta say these little Pokemons take up a lot of inventory space. So I'm definitely gonna need a house or a base of some sort. Yeah, let's just wait for these to smelt up, and then I'm gonna head to the surface here. Alright, we're pretty much good to go. I found some more diamonds because I realized that these potions are probably going to be the best way to heal stuff up, and I realized that you need redstone dust for these. So I think I'm going to go up, we're going to make more of these cubes. I'm going to get glass pretty much, and then we're going to try to kill all these things, or catch them all. I think that makes sense, don't you? I think that sounds like a good idea. So why don't we go ahead and do it? Let me dig up to the surface, and we're going to have more smelting to do. Alright, we are on the surface and it's nighttime, so I'm gonna sleep. A lot of setting up needed. I just hope it doesn't take forever to find all these dudes. It might be considered cheating, but I think I'm gonna use chunk base if need be, because I don't want to be here for years, but I'm not worried about that right now. Let's grab a cow so I can enchant. I'm gonna make full diamond tools, and then we're gonna set up. I think I can actually speedrun getting all these guys. I don't know if I'm gonna fully evolve all of them. That sounds like kind of a pain, but I can if I need to, I guess. I don't know. It depends how long it takes, and I have a feeling it's gonna take very long. We got the enchant table, though. Boom. Let's make a diamond shovel, because I'm going to use this for the sand. To be honest, I don't really care about other stuff. Stinking squeakles right here. That's good for it. It's like a water type. I'm just going to hope that this thing kills it, because this looks like a grass type. Squeakle is dead. Okay, sorry, bud. Let me make this thing here. Let me make this cube so I can catch the old squeakle. I have now caught a squeakle. That's incredible. Anyway, let's mine, or not mine, let's enchant the rest of my stuff. I'm gonna make a chest as well. Alright, let's make full diamond. Might be a little overkill, but I think I should. I'm only gonna have prot 1, so it's not like it's really gonna be that big of a deal. And then I'll make a diamond sword, and we'll call it good. Okay, we're moving up in the world here. Hold on. Should I start trying to kill other stuff? Should I start, like, leveling up my guys? I kind of want to fight a trainer. I feel like that's better. Let me make more Pokeballs, though, really quick. Let's see if I can evolve my little guys here. Let's see if I can do that. We'll fight you with the old Squeakle here. Oh, we're cooking now. This is so weird how this works. Okay, these are like fire types. Whatever happened, this dude was like really good against them. So we're just gonna use him. There we go. I accidentally caught that guy. I didn't want to do that. This is so weird. I don't know what to do. Because, like, what is even the point of me farming these guys' levels? Because there's no, like, gym. I guess I'd be working towards this final legendary, this Eldeer thing. I would need, like, every kind of thing that I've killed to summon it. I have, like, I have 4 out of 9 of them, so I don't think it would be that difficult for this to happen. You know what? Let's try to fight a trainer. They were like really over leveled when I tried to fight one before, but maybe they won't be anymore. Is there like a 1-star trainer? You. Okay. Oh, a level 1? You freak. Oh, the trainer battles give you the HP things. Okay, we're just gonna abuse those. Okay. Yep, let's go to bed for daytime when it happens. And then I kind of... There's just so many. You know what? Let's sleep. Let me wake up. Let's read this book. Let's game plan. Let me count how many of these there are. 1, 2, 31, 32, 33. Okay, there's 32. There are 32 of these guys, and they are all over the place. There's... Okay. I don't know how I want to approach things here. I could try to catch them all, like the song says. I might cheat, though, if I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, like, look up the location of biomes and stuff like that. But it's also, like, really difficult for me to know what I do and do not have caught yet. And so with that being said, I have not caught you, sir. So let's get you. I'm gonna only do their base stages. I think they can evolve and we might see an evolution with my homeboy here, but I don't think we're gonna see that for all of them. Okay, so we caught this bum. Let's do this. I'm gonna make a list in my Discord channel, and I'll mark them off as we go. I think this is a good goal, because they can all evolve, but I think that just takes too long. I would rather not do that if I don't have to. So we're just gonna catch the base stages. So let me write all of these down, and the info. So, like, found in River Beach. This is gonna take me a second. A little time lapse, maybe? Let's do a little time lapse, maybe. I spent the next 10 minutes of my life writing down the info for 30 fake Pokemon so I could catch them all for a YouTube video. If that doesn't show some dedication, I don't know what does. Alright, so please subscribe if you haven't already. I make Bedrock Edition videos every week, probably never gonna make a Pixelmon one again, but if you enjoy Minecraft Bedrock, please be sure to subscribe. Anyway, I eventually got all of my information into one place and could finally set out on the quest to catch them all. Okay, I've written them all down here, so now let's see the ones that I have. So we have Tor. I'm gonna mark them down that I don't. I'm just gonna delete them from the list. Stinking Squeakle is gone. Where's Squeakle? He's up here. The String Rage is gone. The Twillet is gone. Don't need to worry about him. And Gemion is gone. And we have my starter little Rapid here. Okay, there are so many here that I still don't have. However, a lot of them are actually just like right over here in this savanna biome. So I say we go over there and we check those out. In the meantime, yeah, I'm gonna need more glass and we're gonna need to make more Pokeballs later. But for now, let's go kill these guys and catch them. Let's see. So I don't have you, little weasel. Stinking Weasel. That's bars. I just need to right-click it. There we go. And now we will catch you. There we go. Well, that's another one off the list. Stinking Weasel is gone. This is gonna take me forever. I'm definitely using chunk base, by the way. There's no way I'm not. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see if old Squeakle can catch something else out here. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Hold on. I gotta catch it, though. There we go. Boom. So, Rexonum. Welcome back to the squad. Well, you were never gone, but welcome to the squad, I guess. Okay, so apparently some spawn in a river. Anyone just right out here? There's someone. That's one I already have, though. Wavio. Where? Oh, two. Okay, a few new ones spawned. I just don't know where. Oh, you. I need you. I don't know what you are. Kind of looks like... No, I was going to say it looks like Mew, but it doesn't. Welcome to the squad, pal. I also need to remember to actually kill some of these ones because they drop the thing that I'm going to need to spawn, like the final boss thing. But I think I actually see another one right here. Yeah, let's fight you. A Phoenix? Alright. Caught another one. I think I see another new one in there. Hold on. Yeah, what is that thing? I don't have that yet. We got... Oh, it's right here, too. I can't fight in water, though, which is annoying, because half of these things spawn in the water. An Aquasaur. Okay, interesting. Let me get my little starter. Hold on. That was some quick work there. It was level 1. We just got it off the books there, pretty much. That's all we did. Now I need to wait for nighttime, but that's another one on the list. Or off the list, I mean. Okay, who else is out here? Any little pocket monsters about that I need to collect? What is that? I need whatever that is. It's like a little skunk thing. Oh, it's a tiny rhinoceros. Another one crossed off the list. Let me get rid of him. I will make a stop back home before we leave for a while, but... Oh, there's a village right there, too. Okay, we're cooking. I know there's more here. That's why I'm looking around. There's at least one other thing that I need that I can see that spawns here. And it's you, actually. I almost just looked away and missed it. Okay, I think besides him, though, everyone in this biome is good. I don't need anyone else from here. So I think we can head back. And I think let's leave now. Let's go on an adventure. So let's heal up the gang, and then I'm going to take what I can and head out. We're going to leave... Oh, no, we take him with me. And we'll leave all of these in here, and I'm going to need to craft more of them. So I need to take these, which is annoying. Maybe I try to make a bundle. How do I make a bundle? Is that a thing? I've literally never made one of these in a video. Oh, bundle. Okay, can I bundle all of these? Oh, I can. Okay, we can bundle all of the cores. Okay, sweet. We'll take this with me on the road. I don't think I'm going to take anything else, maybe. Well, I'll probably take the enchant table and the bed and this. But we are officially headed off. We are officially out and about. I'm not going to look up Chuck Base just yet, but I will once we loot the village. Let me go over here, and maybe I'll encounter something new along the way. Who knows? Okay, there's a mesa, like, south? Straight this way. We're gonna head this way first. There's a mesa this way. I've been thinking about giving myself an elytra for this, just so it doesn't take forever. Is that a new mon? Oh, that's a shiny Weasel. I don't care. I'm sorry. The people are gonna... Oh, there's a jungle right there. I need a jungle. But yeah, there's a Badlands / mesa that way, and we need that for a few of the mobs. But we also need a jungle for exactly one of them. So I'm going to go to the jungle and hopefully find this one. Maybe a few more can pop up in here too. A Wavio can pop up here, and a Charmite. Charmite is the big one. That's what we want. So let's see if one of those two is here. Well, preferably both. Oh, I don't have this yet. Leopine. Hello. You're kind of a high level, bud. There we go. It's dead. And now we catch it. Cool. Okay, yeah, I could really use the old Wavio or the other thing here. I don't really know where I would find it, but we'll see. Is that it? Yeah, that's a Wavio. Hello, Wavio. Sounds like a rapper or something. Get on the beach, Wavio. I would like to fight you. Stop trying to go to the water. There we go. He's dead. Alright, now we just need the one that's in the jungle, and then we're good to go. Here it is. We found it. Hello, bud. It's like a slug. This thing's actually high level, so I might use this one. But now we're done with the jungle, and I'm just gonna end up boating forever now. But yeah, I'm glad to have this one done with. The big biomes where I'm gonna find a lot of them is like an ice biome and a roofed forest. A roofed forest would be huge if I can find one. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, this dude's done. Let's go boating now. Let me make this boat, and we gotta swim pretty much straight that way. So at this point in the playthrough, I was halfway towards the goal of catching everything in this mod. And I'm not gonna lie, it's gone by pretty fast. It feels like I've completed half the game by just running around my spawn a little bit. But this next part is where things start to slow down a little bit. I thought it was further that way, but it isn't. Alright, I'm gonna get out of the boat, insta-sleep, and then we gotta catch a few things here. Hopefully this is a big biome, because there's some of them, it just says like plateau slash mesa, and I don't know if one of those is like anywhere near here, but we're gonna be able to at least catch a few new things. This is really where I want to be though, this biome, this mesa. So what can we get here? What are you? You look new. This is the one that I'm looking for. Okay, so you gotta die. Sorry, gang. Okay, cool. That one's off the list. Okay, now there's one called Funk. That's literally its name. And there's one called Zard, I think, that we want, that are here. The one called Funk apparently is just in the desert. So, is this it? Yeah, this is probably it. This looks like a skunk. Yeah, okay. Hello, Mr. Funk. Get over here. You're kind of a high level, bud. The turn-based thing really doesn't make sense in this. I feel like it doesn't work properly half the time. But that's another one off the list, so that's good. And now we just need the old Zard, which is in Badlands slash Plateau. And I don't really know what that means, but I'm gonna guess it's up there, so let's go up there. Okay, so I'm starting to wonder. I wrote down that this thing is in the Badlands slash Plateau. However, I have now learned that there's a biome called a Badlands Plateau, and there isn't one on the entire world. Like I opened Chunkbase and I type plateau, and there literally isn't one for like ever. Like there just isn't one at all. There's like some areas I could check, but it's looking like we're not going to be able to catch them all. I tried checking other biomes that had plateau in the name, hoping that this Zard thing would spawn in just any plateau, but that wasn't the case. I don't know if I was just too impatient or what, but from what I could tell, there was no possible way for me to catch this thing and complete my challenge. So I decided to make a decision that would change that. Okay, yeah, nothing spawned. So you know what that means? I think I'm gonna cheat. And I think I'm gonna make another executive decision as well on top of that. Hold on though. Let's do activate cheats, and let me slash summon this thing, and we'll do it that way. Hopefully this doesn't break everything I've worked for. Yeah, so summon Zard. Okay, it's just a random level, so that's what it looks like. I mean, I could have missed it, to be fair. Where's the old reliable Squeakle here? Hello, bud. We gotta catch everything here, dude. I'm sorry. Just knock that one out of the park really quick. I had to cheat that one in. But look, it's not my fault that there is not a single Badlands Plateau in the entire world. According to Chunkbase, that is. So yeah, I don't feel bad about cheating. And you know what? I've kind of come to the realization we're here to see Pokemons be caught, okay? We're not here for much else, in my opinion. So, for one, I'm gonna leave these here, because I think there's no point in carrying them with me if I'm not going to use them. And I think I'm also going to give myself an Elytra. I just want to save time, and I'm going to give it Unbreaking, and I'm going to give myself Rockets and all that stuff. I'll give it Mending, too. Why not? Look, I am cheating, but I'm showing you that I'm cheating, which is more than, you know, most YouTubers do. And I also don't really think we care, okay? Because I'd rather cheat and save myself literal eons of swimming around in a boat to just catch every Pokemon instead of, you know, this other stuff. But anyway, let's see what's closer by here. I need a swamp, I need a roofed forest, or a mushroom biome. A dark forest. Oh, there's one really nearby. Apparently there is one essentially 2000, which is far that way. So let's go that way. A little time lapse of me flying. Hopefully I don't fall out of the sky and die because my thing breaks. Okay, here we are, a lot earlier than I expected. So apparently, like, a lot of stuff spawns in here that I'm going to need. This is surely what they mean when they say roofed forest, right? So let's see, can anyone fun spawn in here? Oh, here we go. Sappy! Let's use the fire type on old Sappy here. Oh, there's a creeper. Sappy, look out! Sorry, bud. But I am gonna take you off the list here. Shout out Sappy, though. Shout out Sappy. So there's Mushrantula is here. That's one I need. And... Goohoo? Okay, and there's one called Polytail in the Birch Forest, Moonlight. There's like a bunch of them in here. There's a Birch Forest right here, though. So let's see. Can I find this? It's called like a Poly something. Can I find the Poly fella in here? Is that a thing that can happen? This little Birch Forest must be cursed or something, because I tried looking for this pony thing, and it didn't spawn at all. So I got bored and went back to the roofed forest. Moonlight! Spotlight! Moonlight! Wow. Oh, is he evolving? My goat! Let's go, dude. Yeah, I've kind of abandoned my starter as we've gone here. I've kind of just grown to only like Squeakle, and that's it. I still need the Poly dude, though. I still need this other guy. Okay, this Poly thing is legit, like, nowhere to be found. I don't know where to go. It's not here. It said Birch Forest. It's not here, though. Maybe this isn't a Birch Forest? I don't know. But we're gonna need to go to a Flower Forest probably anyway. So, hopefully it's just in there. But anyway, Roof Forest. There's a lot of stuff in here that I need. Like, it feels like sometimes... Oh, I need that. Whatever that is. You, bird. Okay, there we go. Squeakle, get in here, bud. We caught whatever this is. Shadow Gale. I don't care. Okay, well, there's apparently 2 other things that I can find in the roofed forest. So, we'll give up on the... Jesus. We'll give up on the birch one for now. And I guess let's go, like, in there. It's very hilly up there, though, but I guess we'll go in there. It's a little annoying, you know? Finding these is a little annoying, just slightly, but it's okay, it happens, I guess. I'm starting to wonder if stuff spawns at night. I can't lie, that would make a lot of sense if that was the case. Let's fly over here, and I'm gonna check my little book. Let's just see. I have a feeling that's gonna be the case, though. Yeah, the book said absolutely nothing, but I was just hoping I was right about this nighttime thing anyway. Let me wander around here at night for a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna find whatever this is, though. Oh, I did. Wait, where is it? Mushrantula. You. I need you. Get over here. And we're gonna fight you with the fire type. Cool. That one's off the list of zombies coming, so we gotta... be quick. But the Mushrantula is off the list. Because that one, like, makes sense if it would spawn at night. So maybe... should I go back to that birch forest? I don't even know. A Goohoo! Is that you? I need you, too. Okay, so they definitely spawn at night, like some of them. Alright. Yep, we caught the 2 others that I needed from here. I'm gonna quickly fly back to that birch forest. Because maybe this thing spawns at night only. Who knows? I mean, that would make sense why I can't find it. Respectfully, I'm gonna drop these in the ocean. I'm not gonna be using them anytime soon, so sorry, gang. But, like, this is definitely a birch forest, right? Am I crazy? Am I, like, colorblind or something? Like, I mean, maybe this thing just lied to me. Maybe they don't even spawn here at all, period. If so, it's fine. But I can cross off 2 more from the list. We can get rid of the Goohoo, and we can get rid of the Mushrantula. And now I think we should set our sights on a flower forest. With a flower forest, we can find one Polytail, the one I'm looking for in this biome. There's one called Ominous, and there's one called Fluff, that are all in a flower forest. There's one pretty close to spawn, 2,300. Let's go there. I think that's a good route to go. So I think that's this way. Yeah. So, let's fly. Another time lapse. Wait, that's something right there that I need. Fluffy? Who are you? Fluff. Hello, Fluff. Sorry, Fluff. You look like a gentleman. but you've now been captured. I'm a little concerned because old Fluff here didn't even spawn in the biome that it said it would, I don't think. This is a cherry biome. It said like flower forest slash sunflower plains, so that's a little concerning. I guess there's a sunflower plains like right here though. So let's see what's up. Or not a sunflower plains, there's a flower forest. Yeah, right here. This is a flower forest, right? There's flowers in a forest, bro. That's gotta count for something. So can I find my boys here that I've been looking for? I just need 2 of them now. That's something. What is that? I need you. Not you. This is the one I was trying to find in the woods. And it's dead. And this guy had to watch the whole thing. My inventory's getting a little full, I think. So we're gonna leave old Polytail Funk, Gahoo, and Fluff here. I've got a team of 4, and I'm gonna hope that's enough. You know what? I'll keep Funk, because he's a high level. But besides that, we're gonna leave them all here, and there should just be one more that I need from this place, that I need to find. Apparently, it's just in a normal plane, so I could probably leave this place, to be fair. But it apparently is also in this biome, so I might look here. But if this takes too long, I'll look into normal planes. I'm down. Oh, I found it. It's right here. I was like, what is that thing? It turns out it's this guy. Okay, I kind of want this dude to evolve, so we're just going to use him instead of, whatever his face is. I forget his name. Instead of Squeakle. Anyway, we have obtained Ominous, and now all of the ones that are left are Mushroom Island, Swamp. Well, okay, there's one in the swamp, so I might get that one. But then all the other ones are in the taiga or the cold taiga or like snowy biomes. So let's see what is closer to me currently. Is there a Mushroom Island or a swamp anywhere near me? There's a swamp. Okay, there's a swamp, like, right next to a cold biome, so let's go there. 4,000, negative 1,500, and then we'll be next to the cold biome, and that should make things easier for that bit. Before we leave, I'm gonna heal up the gang, and then we'll be ready to go. Here we go, the swamp. There's literally one dude that I need from this area, and then we're gone. So hopefully this guy just makes it easy. Just spawn in. Help me out here. I'm not gonna fully sleep, because there is a chance this thing, only spawns at night, so we'll wait. But yeah, it is a little worrying. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. We're just here to find something, I think it's called Gloomy. Very similar name to Goomy, which is a real Pokemon, but you know what, we'll allow it. I'm not Nintendo, just hope they don't see this, because your life might be over if they do, but you know, that's okay. Is this thing gonna spawn in? I might just sleep if it isn't. It's really not looking like this thing's spawning in, so let's go to bed. Let's go sleep. Dude, this is like a giant swamp, and there isn't one of these things. Really? Is that what we're doing? You can't put swamp in the book if it's not in a swamp. You know what I'm saying? Often seen in the moonlight. God dang it, it summons at night. I guess I could have read that description, to be fair. Well, do I want to sit here and waste time waiting for this thing to spawn in? Or do I just want to run this little command and just have it be nighttime? Look, I just slept, okay? To be fair, I wandered around being like, this thing might only spawn at night, and then it didn't. So, you know, I don't know what the deal is here, but they gotta lock in. Can this thing spawn, dude? I found it. There it is. Get over here, you freak. Oh my god. How dare you make that so annoying for me? Get in there, and you get in there, and we're out of the stupid swamp. Okay. Okay, now I need the cold biome, and we need 4 things from there. So I think it's like literally straight that way. So let's go check this out. Let's see what's up. Okay, we have entered the snow biome. Surely one of them just spawns in this place, right? I think I'm gonna sleep, but let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on. Okay, it says nothing about these things only spawning at night, so I am sleeping. So they all spawn in like weird, very specific biomes, but I'm just gonna hope that one of them just spawns in like the default snow biome. I think that makes sense. Ice plains is where a lot of them are, and like a cold taiga. I don't know what that means. It does say something spawns in a frozen river, so maybe right. Ooh, here we are. New thing. Smozzy. Hello, Smozzy. We're gonna use the fire type on you, Smozzy. Sorry, Smozzy. Sorry, bud. Okay, Stinking Smozzy's dead. That's not even the one that said it was in a frozen river, but that's a good one to get out of the way. Kind of a small biome, though. There is an ice spikes over there, and it also spawns there. So let me go over there. There it is. There it is. This is the higher level version of it, but that's okay. I think it'll work out. There's like a smaller one, and I don't know what he looks like, but you know what? We'll take this one. Oh, never mind. The bug is evolving! We're so back now, he's a bigger bug. And I do actually think I'm going to use this one. This guy's a very high level, so we'll heal you up. He's got 50 HP, golly. Because I am worried, we are essentially going to have like a final boss fight against like the legendary, quote unquote. So I do want like a lot of powerful ones, so then I can like be able to take that on. But yeah, for now, we are chilling. We have 3 more, including that legendary that I'm talking about. And one of them's in an ice plains. I don't know what that means, but it is also in a cold taiga, and where there's a cold taiga, there's probably a normal taiga. A snowy taiga, that's probably what it's called. 2,000, negative 2,000. So what is that? That's this way. That looks like one. There we go. Oh, this isn't even what I was looking for, but we could use this guy too. Okay, well, Brock. I've caught Brock, and now we're on one more before the legendary, and it's called Fen Ox. It says Ice Plain / Cold Taiga, and I thought I was in a cold taiga, but maybe I'm not? I don't know. I don't know what Ice Plains is either. Let me look up Ice Plains biome Minecraft. Ice Plains. Okay, there's a lot of them, like, everywhere around me. 2,000, negative 1,800. This is in Ice Plains, I'm guessing? Okay. Well, surely it spawns here, right? Surely. Yeah, this thing didn't spawn at all anywhere in this biome. But luckily, I got bored after some time and realized something I should have a long time ago. I can just... Wait, hold on. I can just craft the way to spawn one in. Hold on. Let's just do that. I have, like, everything you would need to craft it. So I might as well just do that. Do I have more than one? I need another ice core. So we need to kill one. There's something right there. There we go. So I might as well just craft the thing to summon it and do it that way. Why am I wasting all my time here? So there we go. We got another ice core. So now can I do this? This said it was the crafting recipe. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Phenox tier 1. Perfect. And now, hello? Oh, it loves me. Wait, no, it doesn't. Come back. I want you to die. Wait, no. Wait, can I just Pokeball it? Oh, I just have it. Okay. Well, that's fun. And we've caught them all! That's a little anticlimactic. No battle for the final one, but that's okay with me. Alright, and now we have the legendary. And let's, you know what? Let's heal stuff up while I tell you about this old legendary here. So, to summon this legendary thing, you need to craft this, which requires every core in the game, which I conveniently have in this bundle, I think. Am I missing one? I'm missing one. Well, I thought I got that, so this is awkward. I was about to be like, oh, I got every core. But anyway, yeah, there's every core in the game, plus a nether star. I'm not about to kill the wither, so we're not doing that. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I don't have the flame one, so we're spawning that in, too. That's my bad, gang. Okay, I've cheated, like, every opportunity I've gotten in this video, so this was about to be, like, another one of those, but only for the nether star. But turns out I need to spawn in this flame thing, too. So, hold on. Give at S flame core. Okay, sorry about that. Oops, that's awkward. And then give at S, I need a nether star as well. I'm not about to kill the wither, okay? Yeah, hopefully you understand. But I do unironically think I'm cooked here, okay? Like, I do unironically think that I will lose this fight against this legendary. But I have, like, the entire roster here. I have so many guys, I have so many mons, that hopefully will just outnumber it. That's the thought process. And you know what? Let's put the final battle out on the ice. How cool is this thing gonna look? You know what? Let me heal up these guys too. These guys are like level 2, but you know what? They might help me. Who knows at this point? Oh wait, is this thing just gonna love me? Is this not even gonna be a battle? Because I crafted this one. I crafted the little fox thing, and this thing just already is chill with me. So are you chill with me? Oh, okay, I do need to defeat it still. Okay, good. So let's battle it, dude. Wait, I can just hit it. Wait, I can just hit it. Okay, battle. That's what we want. Here we go. Let's see what this does. This thing's either about to be way too easy or way too difficult. Okay, I'm cooked. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm cooked. Okay, wait. Oh, no. I can't leave. Oh, no. Everyone's dead. Do as much as you can, brother. It's dead. It died. It died. You know what? Just do whatever damage you can, dude. I need to butterfly click this thing. And it's dead. Okay. This guy, you're level 5, but you can do some damage, right? You were defeated 3 times, battle forfeited, and it ran away? That's a rule? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, no. See, I thought I could just infinitely do it. Oh, God. Guys, this is a cheating fest here, okay? Because you already know I'm about to spawn that thing back in, okay? I gotta get my get back, dude. So you can just waste a nether star? Really? They'll just allow you to do that? That's kind of crazy. But okay, look, now that I know that it, like, will run away, I'm only gonna use the best couple. I thought I could just use infinite, so I was using all of them. But I didn't know that three strikes and you're out. I didn't consider that rule. And you know what? I'm just gonna do it right here. /summon L deer. Okay, here we go. We got my top 3 right here. These 3 are gonna be going. Let's try this again. Let's start with the worm. Come on, worm. I think I can heal it mid-battle, too. Yeah, I can. Come on, worm. Oh, this worm sucks. Oh, holy moly, this worm sucks. Guys, I'm not leveled enough for this. Okay, the worm is dead. The worm has died. Well, let's use you. Get in there, dude. Come on, Squeakle. Squeakle is dead. Oh, I'm never gonna... I think this thing's a lost cause. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this thing. This dude's our only hope. This dude right here. Oh my god, I actually killed it. Okay, how is that possible? I'm a fraud. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. So now I've just been given a legendary? This isn't right. Well, there was a little bit of cheating involved. I may or may not have died before, but, you know, we'll allow it. You know what I mean? We'll allow it. Look, dude, I've been playing this for 3 hours, okay? And after all 3 of the hours, I can officially say I've caught them all. You know, there was some slight cheating involved, but just allow it, okay? With all of that out of the way, this was actually really fun. I didn't think I would be playing it for this long, hence why I kind of, you know, took some shortcuts here. But, like, if you have this on a full world and, like, you get, like, a group of people that are really into it, I can see how it could be fun. I mean, there are only a limited number of guys, but, like, I wonder what the max, if there's a max level... Stuff like that. I don't know. This seems kind of limited. Like, I don't know. I think the only capacity this could be really cool is kind of the same as it is with Pixelmon. Pixelmon is only really cool if, like, you have a server with a bunch of people and, like, gyms. You essentially just, like, make Pokemon, but in the game already. I think this is pretty much the same case, right? But obviously, there's a lot less to work with here. That being said, though, this is, like, way better than the other thing I played, okay? I mean, you can just put a clip on screen of the other thing I played. That was awful, all right? I'm kind of thankful that this came out before I posted that, because that thing sucked. And this is at least, like, a little, like, this was enjoyable, okay? I played it for 3 hours, alright? That's how you know it wasn't terrible. So, yeah, overall, I think it was pretty fun. I think this is, like, the best and closest thing to Pixelmon we're gonna get. I mean, they even have shinies, bro. But, yeah, it's still very limited. There's only, like, 30 dudes in the game, and, like, they're all over the place. So, yeah, and the battling's kind of buns, but, you know, it's not terrible. But yeah, anyway, that is the video. Let me know, what did you think of this Pixelmon add-on ripoff thing from the marketplace? Did you think it looked cool? Did you think it didn't? Let me know. Be sure to like and sub, all that stuff I said before, and click the video on screen right now if you want to watch me play a different add-on. This one is a natural disasters add-on, which there's a lot of those on the marketplace, but the specific one I played I thought was pretty sweet.